Hey guys, part 5 in the playthrough, welcome. We're still at the tournament, or tourney, or whatever it's called. Doing some partying. Let's dance this beautiful lady. Or let's nut her aside. I will dance around this one. Hello, hello. Or this one. That's her mother. Oops, sorry. And let's just dance with all of them. So, I'm doing my famous pirouettes. Oh, sorry. Trying to court you. Oh. And one more circle around this one. And we've had our dance. No thanks, you're welcome. See you later. Oh, just kidding. Anyhow, is there much we can do over here? I don't really think so. We can get to our tent. I wonder where it is. Also cool, that little painting on the wood of the grapes. Check out this dude. That's really like a medieval Joker. Or maybe he's just seriously thinking that that's the way to get the ladies excited. Cannot really imagine that. Actually pretty tiring, I would say, those moves. This one is pretty doable, but the one that comes next, like this one, that's a pretty tiring move, I guess. But to each his own. Everything seems to be a bit more detailed. Also the food on the plates. That little bench over here, but weathered wood. All looks just that bit better, I find, than in the main game. The flora and fauna as well, I think it's way more lush. The flowers at least. But let's see where our tent is, or whether we have to go there. What's this? Confront Vivian. Ah, that's what we had to do indeed. So we have to get back to the water and then to the right. She took off somewhere. I don't really remember where. She's in her tent, of course, over there. I would like to see our tents. What's this? Who is this? Is this the dude that we're helping? No.
Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming.
Ah, the hairdresser. Hair's unkempt. So you cannot change the hairstyle, you can only maintain it. Oh no, you can. Loosely gathered, tight behind the head. Why can't I see what it will look like? That's annoying. No. Shaved head and ponytail, loose, not long. Shaved on the sides, short on top and the ponytail. Elven rebel cut. No, let's just do the regular one. This was the regular one, right? Yeah, I think so. Beard. I also find Geralt's beard fine as it is. No goatees for sure, no sideburns, no moustache. It's not the 80s anymore. Moustache and a little duck tail on my chin. That's what I want. Nope. I think Geralt is fine as he is.
My time's up. So long.
So long, brother.
Hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation.
Rejuvenation, dandruff, annihilation. That's a really good marketing song that barber had. Are these the tents where one could lay down? No idea. Man, I thought it was like a small person, but it's only an armor on a stick.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Yeah, it's dreadful. Luckily, there are worse things. You spoiled brat.
Greed and lust trump honor. Wisdom lies stripped of all that is noble. Meanness, lords, over generosity.
She's in a barrel, but I guess...
The valiant have...
Thou shalt not muscle the mouth of truth.
I guess this is a graphical bug, because he's also sticking out.
And the beast as punishment for our sins. We have ceased to
Really weird graphical bug.
our ancient tradition.
But let her sit in the barrel. Who am I to deny her a nice barrel sit? What's this? This was where the paperwork was done, I guess? No. That was not here, actually. I think this is simply the armorer's stand, maybe? For the blacksmiths. He's not here anyways. Whoever it belongs to. Really cool. The detailed palace in the background. Let's get to Vivian. What the hell is this?
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
That's the kitchen. That was where we were dancing. There were those two Joker dancers.
Can't believe it.
Let's get to Vivian.
A witcher I may not be, but I always find the bottle promptly.
No. Two dragons. Symbol. No idea what it means.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Alright. What you say, dude. What you say. It's also cool. I think... Ah, no, it doesn't happen. That was, I think, one of the selling points when the game initially came out. That the flora, the bush, the undergrowth, would react to Geralt walking through it. And indeed, the grass does react a bit. But these bushes certainly do not. I don't care that much. I do care that they disappear out of view when the camera pans over close by. I don't see the reason for that, but whatever. Let's, by the way, I find this a beautiful crafted bush. Let's get to Vivian and confront her. The warble of a smith and knight. And I was wondering...
I was sure I'd find her here.
What was this thing that we didn't pick up last time we had to search this place? It's that little feather. And I was also wondering what this was. Vivian's notes. Blade, vein, expenses, 14 ells of clothes, shoes, dragon skin, racing saddle, magic cream. 80 crowns, 140 crowns, 280 crowns, 1400 crowns total. Vivian's notes. Alright, Vivian. What do you want me to do? Let's take some food. That was pretty luxurious food. Camembert, a croissant. Expensive wine? Nope, no need for that. One, two. Right. This birdie, that was also in a cutscene. Is that Vivian? Could that be Vivian? Yes, I think it is.
Flew off. Worth going after.
Or it will point us to Vivian.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Yes. Alright, let's take a refreshing dive. Where's the bird? Funny clouds over there, those stripy clouds. Almost looks like an aeroplane went past. Very good sound design with those crickets. It's of course a really warm climate in Toussaint, like the south of France or California. Holy shit! What the hell? Alright, I will apply some beast oil. This one is also probably way stronger than you would think at first sight. Let's take that one. Holy shit, it kicks backwards. That's pretty funny. Let's see if Arch does something. Oh. See you later, fucker. Arch certainly added or helped. Let's check the bestiary. For wild boars. Wild boars, how doth the little wild boar improve his shining tusks and rub them against the forest floor and on the trees' rough husks. How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little lasses in with gently smiling jaws. Louis of Tyrol, mathematician, author and poet. These woodland beasts are as wild, untamed, nasty and aggressive as their name indicates. To this day, many peasants in outlying Cadwani villages believe wild boars persist on a diet of young mates, though in truth they most often slake their hunger with roots and acorns. Do not think this vegetarian diet makes them harmless, however. In fact, these animals' stout build and sharp teeth render them veritable fur-covered combat machines. Mother Nature has additionally equipped them with dual pairs of tusks, upper pipes and lower sabers, and this weaponry's sum effect is to make the beasts the terrors of the woods. A threat to all who venture or dwell there, human, humanoid and otherwise. Boars also have hard club-like snouts, which some peasants call their whistles, though no boar has ever been heard to make such a noise. Instead, they emit a characteristic grunt, which sounds to some like the snoring of an extremely overweight man. Another peasant belief claims boars have extremely prickly natures and, if offended, will vent their anger by knocking down fences and gobbling up potatoes. Though they sometimes live alone, boars usually appear in small groups of 3 to 5 specimens. Let's see their weakness. Northern wind, beast oil, igni, oh, flames actually, and Earden. Ah, but art worked as well, worked wonders. But probably not if you are being attacked by more than one. You don't have maybe time to do art when you are being attacked by the other ones. Anyways, northern winds. I wonder what that is. Let's see. Here. Here it is. Freezes foes. Okay, so freezing, Earden, and Igni. And from my experience, art as well. Anywho, where the hell is the little birdie? There it is. Holy shit, what was running about over there? One sec, I have to do a quick sanitary stop. Be back in a sec. Alright, back in game. One moment, my cat is disturbing this sitting in front of the screen. Hello, Krill. Hello. 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the cat. Hopefully, Kribbel will move away. We have to get over there. But I did see some kind of animal roaming about here. Maybe it was just a deer, but I thought it was some kind of wolf or hound-like animal. By the way, what's this little bridge over here? Those fireflies are also pretty reminiscent of Skyrim. I must say the water flows a bit too fast though.
Stench.
Oh! That's what I was talking about. It's like a rat-like creature. Let's get it. Let's try to get it. Holy shit. It's a tiger. Is it actually attacking or what? It's not really attacking, it seems. Hello, tiger. Oh, it did kill... Oops, wrong button. It did kill a pheasant over here. Or a peacock. That's really cool. That not every animal is like super aggro. It's simply hunting its ground, chilling out. I'm a pretty big fan of... It's like a really weird attack pattern. It's not really attacking that thoroughly or structurally, consistently. It's simply walking past, doing a small attack, running away again. Alright, let's do some beast oil and let's up our attack power a bit. That was this one. 1 second. Let's... Oh, I cannot really... Come on. 1 second. You see what I mean? It's simply chilling out almost. What the hell is your problem? It's really laid back tiger. Nice. It was a panther. Pretty casual panther. We get some leather from it. Let's read the bestiary. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to Sintra to look at the queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you do there? Run, fool. That's not a cat but a panther. Rare variant of a traditional folk rhyme. Variant. Panthers are dangerous predators found in forests and other woodlands. They are quick, agile, and like all cats, diabolically cunning. In many less than thoroughly urbanized areas, folk still believe panthers are the stranded souls of those who die in their sleep. Superstition thus holds anyone perishing in this way should be dragged to the nearest woods and left there without a burial. The panther spirit of the deceased may then devour its own body, thereby passing on to the nether realms. This belief must be eradicated by any means, for it leads to epidemics of cholera and other contagious diseases born of rotting corpses. Besides, it is patently ridiculous, given panthers are not necrophages and will not consume carrion of any sort. They prefer more spry and lively prey, such as deer or even humans, provided they are not ill and do not stink too badly. Vulnerable against, I would say, beast oil, yes. Okay, so it indeed, and that showed, it's not always aggro on humans. It's more, I think, it prefers deer. Maybe I was a bit more the aggressor, but yeah, what can you do? I had to take revenge for that poor peacock that was lying dead beneath the panther. Right, we have some rabbits, some deer. And I'm pretty sure we will be encountering a monster soon as well. I hear a bear somewhere. Or what I think is a bear. But this water stream is, in my book, flowing a bit too fast. They could have dialed the speed down a bit. It would be more rustic. Ah, that's another panther. Annoying. Ah, this one is actually pretty darn aggro. So let's for sure get that one. And let's try to... And again, it's chilling out. Holy shit. You see, it really is like guerrilla tactics. It's just a hit and run type of attack. Holy shit. Come on, bro. I must say they're a bit annoying. Holy shit. Alright, that was the panther. Annoying cat. Let's get to the birdie, which is all the way over there. Not another one! God damn it! Starting to dislike panthers. A little beast oil never hurt anyone. And a little safe also didn't hurt anyone. I can simply try to Right, I could try some Igni. Pretty effective. Annoying tigers. Alright, that's like the back road to the palace, I guess. But we have to get somewhere over there to the little birdie. Who I think is simply Vivian in another form. Probably she will turn into a monster. There she is, actually. Or isn't that her? No. Beautiful, that lake in the distance. Who is this? Just a dude chilling out?
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Geralt.
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Mind telling me why you're here?
For the head of Grottori, the monster from yon cave. I swore on my honor I would bring it to my betrothed, mounted on a pike.
Made any progress?
I've been gathering my strength. I shall attack soon. I gave my word, and my word is my honor.
This is probably one of those Witcher contracts, one of those 15. This is not the Vivian contract, I guess. Could help you, just not now.
Be willing to help you, just not this instant.
Alright, let's see on the map whether this is indeed marked. Yes, it is marked, it seems. Holy shit, that little birdie is pretty far away. And it's a totally different direction. It's back to where it... where is it? What the hell is our objective now? Follow the bird. Yeah, but the bird was like in that direction, if I'm not mistaken. The bird is simply, since I spoke to him, he's disappeared here, totally different location. So I am gonna simply do this little contract, because it's not like the bird is near here, that it makes sense to first complete the bird quest. We can just as well pop this little side quest in between. I do have to put in a small dinner break, but after dinner I will do the side quest and get to the bird. See you in a sec. Alright, back in game. Let's do this side quest. Again, it's so much more detailed. Look at the stuff in that pan. Fish, vegetables, an onion, a chicken leg, some bread, a paper with a quill, some fluids, some how do you call it? Candle grease. It's really look at the weathered tarp, stained a bit. The details are amazing. Okay, let's do this side quest. Or shall I put on this fire? Let's try to put on the fire first. Always a good thing to help out. That didn't do much. Let's try it again from a little bigger distance. Nope. Alright, here we go.
You still here?
I was about to forge forth.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side then. For honor.
Feet as cold as ice. Let's check it out. Holy shit, 45. We'll not be doing that one right now. We're at 36. Okay, let's just continue our main quest. Or main... I thought it was one of these. Complete the contract you took on from Camerlengo, the dude that was sleeping. But it was actually a Witcher contract. Few know just how nosy Geralt actually is. He rarely takes the path more frequently traveled, choosing instead to scale mountains, ford through dense brush and traverse many a wilderness. During one such foray through the largely unknown, he happened on a cave at the entrance of which lay numerous corpses. Before the Witcher could begin to penetrate it, however, he was stopped by a young knight named Francois, who had vowed before his betrothed that he would kill the monster that dwelt within the cave. The description is not quite accurate, considering that we didn't find him in front of a cave with bodies, but actually found him sleeping at the stand. So we will leave him be for now. 45 really seems a bit too high. We are now level 36. Let's just get back to our bird hunting. I was only wondering which one that was. Which secondary quest that was. Follow the bird. The warble of a Smithen Knight. Alright, let's see where we have to get to. To the east. And that would be over there. By the way, really cool. This side quest, it really is one that maybe if I wouldn't have walked that path, that you an entrance somewhere.
Damn it. Knight got ambushed.
What was the update of the quest? Help Francois defeat Crotor. Oh, we failed the quest. Screw that. Hopefully it didn't save the game automatically. Starting over. I want to succeed in that quest when we're leveled up. Anyways, it's cool that maybe if I wouldn't have taken that path, that you would not even have noticed that quest. And that actually makes a game like this so much more immersive. Like knowing that venturing out of the regular paths could actually pay off with like cool quests and stuff. Instead of having everything chewed out in front of you, like a game that's foolproof, like with a big HUD, go here, go there. It's not that cool in my book. Not as cool as simply figuring stuff out yourself. The game that really did that best as more than everything. Another one, screw this, I've had it with those Panthers, was Dark Souls. Dark Souls really had like whole levels, whole DLCs actually. Holy shit. Apparently they were where is it? God damn it, missing. Anyways, Dark Souls had like whole sections, DLCs even, cordoned off if you didn't do a really specific sequence of events. Very cool that the beast actually hits from behind. Hits from his back. Oh. Come on, boar. Pretty sturdy boar. Pretty sturdy animal. Let's take it all. But Dark Souls really did that best in my book. That's a cool bridge. With like, I don't remember what the DLC was, but it was with Artorias of the Abyss DLC, I guess. You really had to get to a waterfall or some kind of small lake, a pond. And then you had to wear something or equip something. I don't even remember, but it was all really specific. And if you didn't do that in the right order, yeah, you would not enter the DLC. That was actually maybe a bit overdone, because I don't think you could have, unless you had really a coincidence. It really wasn't like logical to do those sequences, so probably you really only could know that if you would have looked it up somewhere. I don't really remember, so maybe it was a bit different, but in any case, level design and like hiding stuff in the game world, Dark Souls simply really did very well in my book. Alright, is the little birdie then somewhere over here? No, it's not. Why? I thought I was at the right path. God damn it, it's all the way over there. Let's get the hell over there. I think it was near the bridge somewhere, where I just came from. Come on, Witcher Sense, prove your worth. Jesus, man, I'm bad at keeping a direction. Alright.
No sign of the bird anymore. Guillaume mentioned a clearing in the woods.
Yeah.
Vivian's.
Screw this. I am going to the bird. Man. Alright. Checkpoint, no. Here. Sorry. I lost some experience from killing that boar, but yeah, I prefer succeeding in the quests. So let's get the hell to that birdie now, and let's keep direction. So to the left, that would be over there. I think I already went here. By the way, cool tree. Alright, birdie, are you anywhere here? God damn it. Alright, a little bit further ahead, but why isn't it showing up on my Witcher sense? Should be somewhere around here, birdie. What the hell? To the right. God damn it! Let's take some attack power. Where is it? Holy fuck! That was my bad. Come on, Geralt. I don't have all the time in the road to get to the birdie. Alright. Goodbye, boar. Damn it. Wrong button. To the right a bit and then straight ahead. Is this it? That is the panther. Yeah, so it's like to the left a little bit on the other side or in the middle of the stream. That's where the panther is, I guess. Ah, it's over there. I see it. Why wasn't it? Where is it? Oh. To the left a bit. Or did it bug out? Did it bugger out and went into the environment? No, it flew away. The witch's current location, follow the birds to the left a bit. It's a shame it's not showing up. It used to show up earlier like a big lantern almost. To the left a bit more. I don't see it. Is it flying? Ah, here it is. There it goes. Now we have a good bearing. Damn it. Geralt.
Flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Yeah, shall I pass through the cave? But then that monster will be there, right? Let's try it out. I'm pretty holy shit! Screw this shit! See you later. Alright. Birdie, where are you? Wrong button. Alright, straight ahead. Then we're just ending up at that dude's place again, probably. That little tent. Wrong button again. Alright, it's to the left a bit. Such a shame it doesn't show up. Where are you, birdie? And I'm really sure that it's really likely that again it will say, yeah, the birdie flew off, failed your mission, but how can I find it in such a dense area when it doesn't show up? On the Witcher sense. Alright, to the left I need to go. Yeah, that's the cave. But I don't want to go in to that cave. Find the bird on the other side of the cave. Quest updated. Ah, there it was. Wait. What's now our quest? Follow the bird. Alright, we still have to follow it. It flew up. But where did it flew to? Alright. This direction. Damn! I'm not really sure if this is that much fun. To the right. Maybe with a HUD, of course, it's easier. Ah, nice. Is this Vivian?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Ah. Sad. Tragic. A curse.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
Beautiful
be it.
quest.
I shall tell you what my mama once told me.
The environment, her
When
tragicness.
she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood. here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Wow, this is one of the coolest quest starts with the bird and searching her tent and now her tragic fate. One of the coolest quests I have encountered in The Witcher. And also the environment, so lush, so beautiful. Man, this is really a cool DLC. And I wanted to say something more, but I forgot. It will pop into mind hopefully later.
Alright, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny Grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Very
Let's.
cool.
But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
What I wanted to say is also the voice acting is great. Her innocent voice, Geralt's voice is also really growing on me. He's almost as cool as Solid Snake or Sam Fisher. Like an iconic voice. Very cool. The inspiration, the creativity of
Can change at will.
thinking this
No,
up.
but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Wow. Really magical.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
Come on, dude, chill out.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Cool, he had a change of heart, suddenly pretty cheerful.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Halar's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good.
I'd like a helmet.
You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of it.
Hey, I
It's time, gentlemen.
defeated him
Take
in
your weapons and proceed to the arena.
horse fighting. That was him, right? In the previous episode.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Whose virtue draws or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Right, can I save? Right about no,
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
What was that quest update? Defeat the opposing team. Okay, I would like to be able to save it for in case we fail, but that really isn't possible, I think. I cannot put any Hey, I would like to fight as well. Hello, hello. Holy shit.
Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does weep for those who have gone.
Come on, bro.
Oh me, oh my, that must have been painful.
How can I take them on all at once?
Only more painful. The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet at tourney's end, but one champion may reign. Today it is Palmerin, all praise to his name. Black lions, black leopards, so fierce fought his host. To them give your cheers, love, esteem utmost. Palmerin de Longfall and Gregoire de Gorgon, two knights of high valor shall fight to be champion. Geralt of Rivia shall not stand in La Belle. Though hopes he raised high, of victory sought, he fell. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
God damn it. I find this really annoying, that you cannot really quickly save or restart. Here, come on peoples. I want to do it over, and I imagine a lot of other players would also, and don't have to first get through all these cutscenes.
My lady, have you decided?
And have to rewatch them later as
I
well.
stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one, and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but...
Hello?
Seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Oh, and if I end this conversation, I'm pretty sure the game will autosave again. Overwriting the last autosave, so probably I will have to reload all the way back my manual save just to have a go at that fight again. I want to win the tournament. I want to fight against that knight, of course. That's nothing more than logical for the average player wanting to succeed in a game. So this is really annoying, but yeah, okay.
No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to
This
me,
is really,
not
it's
him.
such a cool game, but this is
Didn't invite him here
simply
in
bad
case.
game design in my book.
Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent. Turn towards the duchy's northern marches. And run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now!
Do you think that...
You assured me I could trust you!
Did that happen because of my choice in the answer? That I didn't say he was a cool guy? I had a pretty neutral answer, so it was not like I was talking bad about him.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Well, this is really...
Not ready to do that yet.
I understand lifting a curse is no simple affair, even for a witcher. But I've made my decision and fear none of the risks. Return to me when you are ready.
I actually agree with her. It's really weird that Geralt now suddenly says, no, we do need somebody else to transfer the curse up onto. It's just stupid. Okay, let's see where the last save was. Nice, there's no picture showing where it was. Oh man. Alright, let's go with this one. And for sure, when it now saves again, it will, I think, override the oldest autosave. So that will probably be...
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. But...
Vivian gave me the...
But how? Or not?
Alright, but that tourney is actually crazy difficult because it only took like really 10 seconds before all those other dudes were killed or were out of the fight.
Let us begin! Kraut, Rissaruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Oh man.
Sword! No remorse!
I shall never show you. Not once.
For me, oh my, that must have been painful. Like a thorn in the heart.
Oh
The
my
words that
god.
proceed did get to the...
Jesus Christ. And I... Oh man.
Sure.
I have to skip through... Oh, let's see what she will say if I say this.
Guillaume's no foe. Though there's little honor in meddling, he meant well. Means well. You guessed correctly. He was the one to hire me, but only because he wanted to help you.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well. Return only once you've...
Okay, there's no difference in the dialogue.
Out now!
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not... Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him.
And...
Not...
Alright, so I have to... Each time I will fail that fight, which I probably will do quite a lot because it's a difficult one. I have to skip through all these freaking scenes. How bad game design is that? How weird is it to expect that players want to see what happens succeeding in the tourney? fighting the last year's winner. It's just incomprehensible design decision. But okay, there are worse things in life, luckily. Yeah, I will have to take this one again. Jesus Christ. Oh, and again, you see, it overwrote the oldest autosave. Oh.
Sure.
Why you?
So there are 3 autosaves,
So you
and they are all in this final dialogue.
Can't.
This is really getting crazier and crazier. And there's no way to otherwise save just before that fight. Because up front you're not sure when the fight will start, and once you're in the cutscene before the fight, you cannot save anymore.
Not.
It is incomprehensible. Here, this is the time now, probably. Ah, these are checkpoints. Okay, my bad. I think if I take... No. No, this is way further back. Alright, so I have to start... Oh my fucking god. This is unbelievable. I have to freaking chase that bird again. All the way back to that bird. Is it even possible to don't they, does the developer doesn't want
Sure.
What?
anyone to succeed in that fight?
No, actually.
This really seems like a lot has been done to make it
Can't.
as frustrating as possible to
Not ready to do that.
get through, succeed at that fight. There will hardly be anyone who will succeed in that fight the first time round. So everybody who will not succeed in the fight the first time will have to go through all this crap. All these dialogues which you afterwards have to get through again and again and again. Crazy. It's not like this is obsessive compulsiveness of me wanting to win a fight. I don't think so. That's a totally reasonable aim to have. Try to win a fight in an RPG. Come on. Get some more... oh, I have to do that... that boar again. Alright, the birdie is all the way over there. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry, I'm just a bit moody. It's not only this specific level or game, it's also... It's more than that, I guess. It's just also there's the birdie. It's also simply being a bit gruntled because of my stupid job and stuff. Alright, there it goes again. There it goes. Come on, Geralt. Oh.
Flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Yeah, I didn't think so. With the monster in there. Probably a level 45 monster. Assuming it's the same monster of that little side quest. Or even 47 level. Where the guy was sleeping. That was also a monster in a cave. So probably it's the same one. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it a night in not too long. Oh, I'm stuck in the game worlds. What the hell? That was also it, eh? It's after this dialogue. If you talk with her
Witcher.
Count.
I did.
and you say, I want to finish the tourney, you immediately get
Only hunt
from
monsters.
all these cutscenes immediately to the fight that you will fail.
Then what happened? Why? You shall not.
So I should not get the option, yeah, I want to do the tourney now. I first have to get to the tourney location, and over there I will have to manually save, and that will give an opportunity to restart it. Jesus Christ. Up front you cannot know that, so if you don't do it that way, and you want to succeed in that fight, you will have to go through all this crap that I just went through. Not that, again, it's not that bad. I mean, there are far worse things in life, but still, I'm just moody.
You got no.
When she, but it.
What?
But
The can't. Could.
what?
Oh, curse thing.
Seth, I want to get you.
Nice.
Oh.
Think I'll stay here a little longer.
As you wish. Then I shall see you on the morrow.
Please, can I start the fight from here? The tourney? I sure hope so. Please. Talk to Guillaume. Ah, okay, there was another dialogue in between, I guess. So I should here actually should have gone with her. Whatever, I will just run to the tent. Although it's super far away, god damn it. Oh. Let's get to this signpost. Don't bump into too many boars or what have you not over here. Man, I cannot even enjoy the beautiful scenery because of that crap. I find that a total pity. Because it's such a cool game. But it's just simply way too restrictive as regards to the option to replay a section.
Keep calm, Start no pros.
They're still chilling out over here. Good for them.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Oh. Here, check out these beautiful flowers. The game is so cool that I cannot help but start wandering it, be wandering it again. Also check out this little bridge over here. Pretty sure this will be a location further up in the story. Check it out. What's that to the left? That black stuff in the distance on the ground. Whatever. Also very cool that you can indeed see what it all is. That's like Vivian's tent over there. And there you have the arena. That's also something that Dark Souls did. Really almost invented single-handedly. Like coherent level design. That you can really see where you came from or where you are about to go. And how it all interconnects to each other. That is like a logical interconnected worlds. Here, check this out. Beautiful. Man, this is really beautiful. And also it seems to run better than the original. The primary campaign. But enough about this. Where the hell is that signpost? Oh. Here it is, finally. Right, where is his tent? Straight ahead, to the left a bit.
Need to find my tent. Should look around for the one with my crest. Blue bridge on a black field. 3 red diamonds on a white one.
Alright, let's save it just to be sure here. No, not load, save.
Keep calm. Start.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. But I...
Vivian, I'm so...
Or not.
Backing out of it. Okay, so I... Indeed, there is no way I could have saved later than what I did, where I did it. So it's a good thing I did, because you can either not do the tourney at all anymore, or from here on in you're just into the fight. So let's do it.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the... Got it.
So maybe indeed this was the only way to replay it, because if you go with Vivian, I think you immediately end up at that dude, Guillaume. Right.
Let us begin! Count Risaracus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in bucket.
Right, and that rhyming is also a bit annoying.
You shall perish, evil!
Oh my fucking god. Okay, it really is up to me. Those other guys are like down in a sack. So I simply have to take it easy. And I will simply have to defend as much as possible. And if there's one thing I learned from... Oh man, fuck this. If there's one thing I learned from Dark Souls, it's if you can hit something or someone, even if it's like only chipping away a little bit, then you can ultimately defeat it. So let's do that and not try to rush in like I did now. The other guys are useless. They will be defeated anyways. So, oh fuck me.
Preferably in Orioles.
Wrong option. Oh my fucking shit. This is getting more annoying. Here, fuck this.
This is the place.
Fuck that. Alright. Jesus Christ. Hitting like 100 dialogue skip buttons. No, I should not in any way count on those other fighters, because they indeed are taken out in a sec.
Did you learn anything?
Here we go again. Let's go through all the skipping.
Or not? Indeed.
Got it.
Oh my freaking god.
Here
we go again.
None.
20 button presses.
Let us begin! Crowd, Resurrecus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in bucket. Repent from the light! And now! About enough! It is tired. What? Lost a nerve?
Right, I just simply should not get hit. Oh. Here we go again. 50 button presses. Jesus Christ.
Reading.
Okay, I will try it 3 more times max, and then I will call it a night. I'm retarded, but not this retarded. I will try again further tomorrow. What a downer this. I cannot even skip out of this to reload the save. I have to get through all this shit. Oh my man. How can you... Didn't they beta test this? How did beta testers got through that fight and won it on the first time? What did the guys, the beta testers, tell the developers once they lost that fight? That they were like, okay, fine, I lost it, let's go ahead. Wasn't there any beta tester who said, I would like to try that again?
She asked me not.
Oh.
Vivian, I'm sorry.
Or not.
Okay, back in game. This is the next day. I am now editing from this menu. This is actually, I cut out several failed attempts because I really had a hard time with that arena fight. You cannot use any potions and stuff, and they really bum rush you a bit. Actually, I did prepare a bit. I did a character upgrade I activated. Like that you get more adrenaline points, which I think increases damage output by performing defensive actions. I did that one because you do use a lot of defensive actions. And I am taking it more tempered, more controlled. Like not rushing in, trying to swing at everything that moves. But really try to pick them off one by one. And actually the first time I did it with that mindset earlier tonight, I succeeded. Only afterwards to notice that I forgot to press the record button. Then I had a failed attempt. Then the third attempt was successful as well. But while I was in the cutscene after winning the fight, that's the cutscene before the final battle with the last year's winner of the tournament, my PC crashed and corrupted the recording. So it's all going really annoying. It's a pretty annoying fight. It's not that fun. It's long. It's drawn out. But yeah, the first time I forgot to press record. Second time I failed. Third time it crashed. So now I'm going into the fourth time. And that is not counting the I think 3 times or maybe more that I yesterday evening spent, which I simply cut out because it was too long of yeah, pointless failing. So I am gonna try it out. If I will continue with the commentary. If I fail again, then probably I will not do commentary and just tried to succeed and then only edit in the successful run. And I won't do commentary because up front then I will not be sure which part will be the successful run that will remain in the YouTube upload and which I will have to cut out. And if I just continue the commentary, it will be a waste if you yeah, have to cut out a lot of speech. Not that my speech is that good, but I hope you know where I'm coming from. But let's hope that I will get it on the first try with commentary. So here we go. I actually failed one time and afterwards I succeeded, or at least there was only one guy left, and that is pretty much equal to succeed. And again, like the big retard that I am, forgot to press record. It was I did dinner in between. I am such a retard because it was such a frustrating part with Roach appearing out of nowhere and I'm trying to dodge, and the game, I was in the vicinity of Roach, so automatically I mounted Roach and then I got hit. It was terribly frustrating. At the end it was like buggy. I mean, Roach is not supposed to be in that arena, a horse. And I guess, or maybe it's some kind of sequence, I don't know. But anyways, I was not planning on mounting Roach in the middle of combat with heavy armored knights. Anyways, afterwards noticing that I didn't record, really didn't finish, help get into the groove. But yeah, whatever, perseverance wins the day, I hope. So again, for the like 20th time, let's start this fight. Here we go.
I don't back out of any.
Indeed.
God.
I know.
No.
Let us begin! Count Resurrecus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in bucket.
Oh my fucking god.
You shall perish, evil doer! Alone there stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
Okay, trying to get some health back.
You shall perish, evil doer!
God damn it! Oh man, this is really the most sorry, but this I've been playing this for so often now. It's getting a bit ridiculous. course, why not? Retarded fight with a safe point, like checkpoint in the middle of 30 cutscene dialogues. It's crazy. Holy shit, that was a pretty close call. Should not do that too often. It really is all about one hit in and get the hell out of there. God damn it! I was in the middle of my parry animation. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is such an annoying fight. Of course! Why not? Of course!
What's the point of pathetic? Go on! No remorse!
It does seem like one is down, so that's a good thing. At least one of these assholes. God damn it! It's really why I'm being so frustrated is that they hit really hard, and I have to like backtrack like for half an hour to slowly regain some health. It's totally frustrating, this fight. Totally and utterly frustrating. And you can also not really count on your parry because it just as often misses while it should register in my book. Freaking fucking fight. Here, I will show you. Here. Of course! You hit me! Man. And the worst thing is... Oh! It's so frustrating, this. I hit the parry button like a motherfucker. This almost makes me quit this whole fucking DLC. And it's not about only the fight, it's about the fact that I had to spend like 3 hours figuring out what to do with the fight being in the middle of like 5 minutes movies cutscenes. It's sorry, I'm really raging now. And I'm also not attacking because I simply almost know that if I die now, that I simply will quit. God damn it! Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
Good! No remorse! I shall never retreat, not one step!
Holy shit. I mean, I wouldn't mind dying so much if I hadn't had to press like the skip dialogue button 500 times simply to get a retry. Oh my fucking god.
Come! Succumb to death's embrace!
Jesus Christ.
No mercy!
Oh, fuck me, man.
Slice! Smash!
Holy shit, that was close.
Good! No remorse! I shall never retreat, not one step! I've had just about enough of this toil.
No, no, no! Oh, he attacked the wrong dude. I was fucking... Oh! Your whole moveset is also limited as fuck in this game, actually. Not really like an expensive... Holy shit. Is this annoying? Yes, people, this is freaking annoying.
No remorse! I shall never retreat, not one step!
Holy fuck, what an annoying game.
Let us end this, you and I!
I don't even want to block or parry anymore because the controls are so fucked up. Oh man.
Come! Succumb to death's embrace! No mercy! I shall never retreat, not one step! Come on!
I parried him, nothing happened. I'm getting like a maniacal crazy person from this. I'm becoming a maniacal crazy person from this. It's really been like, I don't know, maybe a year or 5 years maybe since I really raged in a game. I pressed the parry button, nothing happened. He just sliced my freaking ass off.
No mercy!
Of course! Why not?
You and I!
Jesus Christ. Of course, why not? Okay, at least one motherfucker is down. Holy shit. At the moment I was pressing the D-pad to get some food. Oh my fucking god. I pressed the parry button and didn't register. Oh my fucking god. And again, I don't mind this fight that much. If it wasn't for the fact that I have to fucking... that I already did it like 10 times. And for the fact that it's in the middle of a fucking 10-minute cutscene. Oh. Jesus Christ.
The rust to be filled. Beat it out of you. No mercy. I shall
Holy shit.
For the Duchess!
Wrong motherfucker! Oh man, I tried to hit the other guy. Target the other guy. Oh fuck. I wanna fucking end this shit. At least. At last. Motherfuckers.
You chose poorly, Witcher!
Holy shit. That was close. Nice. Alright, one left. Give me some lovin'. Nice. Okay, that was almost a rage quit, but it did work.
The world's never seen
Jesus Christ.
so glorious.
twice forgot to press record while I went through it. One time the PC crashed, it got corrupted. And 10 times I just died. It was so annoying.
Praised be his name. He felt a whole host slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now
and I really hope there will be a save point now, so that I do not, for the 40th time, have to skip through the same fucking dialogues.
The day is done. To the tired Tremender, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers. It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes, any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
Really hope there's a checkpoint.
His visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of Las's tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Right. Oh fuck, cannot save the game. Why should I?
The grounds, the titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled, and Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! Now a for strong bones and deep drink to foe. A wine for your table, a wine for your soul.
Okay, that was way easier than expected. Finally get this shit over with.
A sight to behold! He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon! Hail Geralt! Herald!
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena.
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is leave.
Alright, I've gotten out of my rage mood. I apologize for it. Of course, I still really dig the game. And on the other hand, it was that much difficulty.
Greetings, my
so
lady.
if it would have been very easy, it would also not have been good. So
I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There's a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
I haven't hatched a thing.
No, no scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent. Turn towards the duchy's northern marches. And run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witchers see.
Out now!
Poor Guillaume.
You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Alright, then we need to find an oriole egg.
Need to find an egg. Preferably an oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Very cool. She is of course very compassionate towards other birdies because she is half a bird herself. Probably. I'm also a really big animal lover, but it doesn't go that far that I avoid eggs. And she did have a problem with breaking an egg.
This is the place.
Alright, I am saving the game in the recording because I for sure do not want to have to play that fight again. I'm pretty sure there's a checkpoint, but still, just in case. And the recording, 1 sec. And let's check out our new weapon. Where the hell is my silver sword? Why is it unequipped? Right, and we have Witcher's steel swords. Minus 30. Why is the 25 attack power in red? Because it's empty, the enhanced Hanged Man's Venom. But why doesn't it simply disappear? Why does it stay here and turn red? No idea. Okay, but output is 327 and the new weapon 344. Nice. So, and we have 150 armor piercer. This was only 50 armor piercing. This is a good weapon. 50% critical hit damage bonus. 15% critical hit chance. This is a crazy good sword. And I could also have 3 rune slots for it. So this is amazing. I could try to make a rune slot, but I probably only have... Where is the crafting menu? Why is it also tiring? Why isn't there a crafting menu? Well, I do have... It's not here in the main menu. And I do have a shortcut for it. So why isn't it in the main menu? Ah, it's under glossary. Of course, why not? Alchemy is top level in the menu. And crafting is in the glossary. Why would crafting be in the glossary? Alright, upgrades, runestones. Only blacksmiths can forge weapons and only armorers can craft armor. Look for their icons on the map and the mini-map. Alright. I actually... Okay, so a runestone is for a sword and glyph is for armor. We have a runestone... Oh no. I thought we had one, but we first have to create some. What does this mean? Need a lesser runestone. I do have lesser ones. To make a lesser triglyph runestone, I need a lesser runestone. So that would be a runestone without any words in it, or unnamed runestone. So not Swarrock or Strybog or Morana. Morana, Strybog, Swarrock, Treeglove, Veles, Chernobog, Dustbog, goddammit, Devana. Who came up with these names? And it's also really weird. These lesser ones have different names than the greater ones. Swarrock runestone. Okay. Morana, Perun, Stryborg, Swarov. They are more down below. Morana, Stryborg, Swarov. There they are as the greater variants. Alright, let's see if we can craft an unnamed runestone. Probably not, I'm pretty sure. But I have all the diagrams for named runestones. But I do not know how to make an unnamed runestone. I mean, is this all annoying? Yes, pretty much. No runestones. How the hell can I craft a runestone if I don't have the components to even make a lesser runestone? The most minimalistic runestone you have. It's just stupid. Here, lesser runestone. Where the fuck can I buy them or get them? Okay, screw this shit. Let's get to that nest. Okay, it's a cool sword, but I must say it is a big overly done as regard to its size. Come on. Look at it. It's twice as big as the handle.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
That sword handle is twice as big as Geralt's head. Alright, let's put some beast oil on. And let's take the steel weapon. Whoa, this one is actually way more aggressive. Ah, no, it's also such an erratic monster. Screw you, Panther.
Eggs fell on a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Somehow this birdie also reminds me a bit of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. When you first get into the jungle, I think you also have like these birdies everywhere. Focus and repeat after me. Sure you want to go through with this? Shall we ask her? Yes, why not? Let's be courteous.
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geld. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right. You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes. I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Were it not for that annoying arena fight, which was actually not part of the quest but more of the tourney, this really goes into the books of one of the coolest quests ever. This whole location, the story, the tragicness of Vivian, the music. Great little quest. Alright, let's bring our greetings over. Return to Guillaume, okay. First we need to get to a signpost. That's always really annoying. Trying to get to a signpost in the palace because they're mostly inside the walls and it's pretty unclear how to get to them often. It's not like they're in the middle of a field where you can get to. You first have to zigzag across pathways inside the palace, like doing now. But let's see, maybe we will find the signpost easily.
Good guesses, champion.
Maybe there was one over here.
Come on now.
No, not really. Maybe over there. You cannot really sprint in the inside the palace. I'm noticing.
Take it easy.
Let's see. Oh, wrong button, of course. You see, I'm getting the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way.
Come on.
Ah, here it is.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flaunt its writ and rot in chains.
Beautiful sun rays through that arch.
Those scars.
Right, where was his tent? He was, I think, in my own tent, which is the one over there with the over here, which the Witcher emblem, family crest.
To bring water from the
No,
well
he's
to
not
show
at
off
home.
about town. And the valiant have shown themselves cowards.
I wonder whether this is a bug or not.
Long live the champion!
It looks like it, but it's a pretty persistent bug. It was also like.
Remember the Camerlengo pays off a handsome reward.
The Camerlengo pays a reward. Anyways, also quite a while ago in this episode or in the previous episode, she was also in that barrel. So even if this whole area gets reloaded and after restarting the game, she remains in that barrel, but it doesn't seem designed because her dress is protruding out of it. It's a closed barrel, so she's really protruding through the woods. It's just a really weird bug. Let's try to find that bugger. And of course I went the wrong way again. Why not?
Long live the champions! Trampona!
Alright, I have to get to the right somewhere.
Lie stripped of all that is evil.
Oh, ring! Oh, nothing!
To to right again.
Long live the champion!
Here he is.
Fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
It is right and fit. Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
You know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
I pledge my love to win the tourney with your name on my lips.
But what if another... Long live the champion!
Okay, I'm for sure putting off the HUD again. Screw that notifications. And I'm restarting it because I want to check if I can make him happy. If I choose the other options, I have a message from Vivian for you. The other answer. Maybe they will get together. That would... hopefully be a bit more happy ending. I doubt it, but let's try.
My love to win the tourney with your name on my lips.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
She asked me to pass on a message.
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
You know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Woohoo! Here is so much better without the HUD notifications in my book. Alright, I think this is a good time to end this episode. We completed the quest. It was an amazing quest, as I mentioned. And despite the super annoying fight, I am of course looking forward to continue tomorrow after work with another cool quest in The Witcher 3's Blood and Wine DLC. I hope I didn't scare off too many viewers with my semi-raging during that fight. I promise that is really rare for me to undergo. Only happens like, I don't know, once every 2 years. I have no idea, but anyways, very seldomly. But yeah, the stars really didn't line up very well during that fight. With the whole save point being at a ridiculous moment in the sequence. With the parries not triggering, it was all in my book super frustrating. So, and she is also super annoying. Let's get the hell out of her vocal range. But yeah, so that just didn't. It was like a mix of circumstances that, in my book, made it a very, very frustrating fight. On the other hand, as I also pointed to, of course, I'm playing on Death March, so it is expected that there will be some frustratingly hard fights in there, and probably for the better, because playing on the hardest difficulty and breaching through it all would probably be even a bigger disappointment. So all in all, in hindsight, I'm not complaining. But when I was in the thick of it, in the middle of it,
I swear
I for sure.
Better to press the names of you fair damsels. I vow to disembowel 10 predatory bandits before you.
You are brave, Sir Knight. But Sir Aurelian has already sworn to shorten 15 highwaymen by a head in the same time.
Whereas Sir Gabriel vowed to kill a manticore in my honor and bring its venomous tail as proof.
Then I shall slay 3 manticores for you, my lady. Before you, on my honor. Sleep strengthens, and wine makes you sleepy. Ergo, wine strengthens.
Okay, some courting going on over there. Anyways, when I was in the thick of it, it was really yeah, hard to maintain composure for me. Anyways, I hope I didn't scare too many viewers away with that. Not that I have any viewers, but still. Or maybe when I'm in the elderly home and watching back all my past playthroughs, then I'm now talking to myself in like 30, 40 years. And then indeed, I hope I didn't scare myself away from myself with that semi-raging during that fight. But I'm pretty sure I won't scare myself away from myself. Anyways, getting into what's that movie with the guy from Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio, the movie Inception. We're getting into Inception territory here, or the Matrix territory maybe. No, Inception, with the multiple timelines, so that gets too complicated. It's really time for me to close it off, the episode. So I hope you enjoyed. I, on the whole, looking back at the episode, of course, had way much time enjoying it than being frustrated. So I enjoyed as well. Hope to see you in the next video. For the meantime, guys, as always, never forget, keep on gaming. See you later.